Hello and welcome to Be You. I'm Lynx, and I guess we are just... Oh. Spelling mistakes are not mistakes. They are little Easter eggs for you to find. See if you can find them all. How do you think I'm bad at typing? I wasn't diagnosed as the most dyslexic person. The doctor had met that... The doctor had met is complete slander. Today I'm feeling green. Green is so much fun. I guess. The color of life, a warm spring day, so calming. Filled with the siren call of nature, but under the surface there's so much rot, an infected cut. The eerie pallor on someone's face as they throw up. What do we think of as the color of poison? A radioactive meltdown. Nearly every Disney villain is enshrined in green when the big number comes. Contradiction, life and death, growth and decay. That's why green's so fun. So that's how I'm feeling today. Green. How are you feeling? Red. I mean, the first recording on my channel, so I guess red? What do you prefer? Day, dusk, or midnight? Dusk. Totally. My favorite day. My favorite time. Good job, myself. What's your favorite book? Book of nerds are the coolest play 5 Vibo games. Oh yeah, totally. I can save the world, find true love, visit lands of unimaginable beauty and wonder. But in the end, it's all just ones and zeros. What gender are you? How dare you assume my gender? I'm female. Yeah, Lewis is too lazy to draw a boy and girl character model. Or I am just making a profound statement about how gender doesn't matter and we're all the same. Maybe. Wait a second, I really shouldn't have just said that and not the lazy thing. Just remember to go back and edit this out. Be you. You see a young person standing in their bedroom. This is the person I aspire to be. A cartoon character. It looks similar to me even, just I have red hair. But I do have a black jacket. Today's the 12th birthday. Oh. I have a cat! Oh, is it a cat or is it a toy? I don't know. And this will be the most important day in their life. Why? You're wondering about what present your dad will get you this year. Last year you asked for a pet. Oh, so this is a pet. Aww. A cat. Give me a cat. Have you ever heard the expression cool as cat? I have. Well, how old are you? That hasn't been a popular like since Jesus was alive. But that does fit your little body. It's called Jeff, obviously, for the irony points. Someone not as cool as you would have called him Mr. Fluffy Whiskers, but they don't get your heart. But he truly makes you believe in the expression cool as a cat. Lying around all day, constantly being stroked by your admirers, having all your food delivered to you on a plate, literally pooing on the floor and literally having your humble subject clean it up for you. Truly the height of cool. This is the height of luxury. How about some cereal to start the day? Ginger brand Manda cereal. Ah yes, the void. My favorite. My favorite. I'm not. I have the void, please. Give me the universe. Non-additives, environment-friendly, and locally sourced. This is your favorite cereal. Shame doesn't say what it is on the box. It's all natural, so it's got to be good, right? And I hear it's fair trade. Nice. Doesn't matter that it tried to eat its own way out of the box and appear to dissolve a spoon, because in your heart you know it helps the environment, the small business people, and there are poor kids in Africa who would love to eat this. Admittedly, God, I'm getting a strike by. Just forget it. This cereal does probably love to eat the poor kids in. Wait, what? Parcel is delivered. A cat in a box? Delivered by the mailman. I mean, mail person. You two work to use outdated terms like mailman. It could easily be a female man. Or would that be a male girl? Why does the post have so many gender pronouns? Screw it, it's just a postman and a post lady. Just like that time Dad got sent a parcel. There was so much wrapping paper and tape he wouldn't open that goddamn thing for weeks. Oh, I feel you there. So he decided to get a male stripper to get the tape stripped off. Oh, okay. To get the mail stripped off the parcel. The tape stripped off the parcel. At least that was his excuse. Alas, nobody coming to your birthday party. Just like in real life. I'm sure there's some tragic reason for it, but in truth, Louis is a lazy piece of trash who can't be bothered to draw that many people. Ah, yeah. You're true with nobody being able to make it. They're probably just intimidated by your aura of epicness. Yes, that's the reason. I'm too epic for them. The strange parcel appears to open up by itself as its otherworldly ghostly hands were attempting to reveal what's inside. You have a creeping feeling up your spine, a mixture of fear and confusion, and then your legs start to walk towards the parcel. You didn't tell them to. You flay your arms around in surprise, attempting to grab something to hold your progress. But there's nothing. You continue to walk forward like a wind-up toy till you're next to the package. You look down into it and only see a black abyss, and until honestly you begin to tumble forward into that endless precipice. The darkness all around feels suffocating, and then you hear. You don't know what here is, but you definitely hear. It's Undertale all over again. Oh my god, magical adventure. I've gone insane. What the hell? Oh my god, magical adventure! Woohoo! Oh, hell yeah! This is what Alice in Wonderland, never-ending story, Narnia thing. Totally. Where a cool kid with an attitude is whisked off to a fancy world to save the day, steal dragons, and get princesses. Yes. You always knew you were destined for something greater. It looks like the hero has arrived, motherfuckers. Often listens you hear a noise, a faint whimper. You go over to investigate. Wait a second, shouldn't I have like a bunch of options and stuff? Forcing the player to investigate the thing with no options of whatever to do it For whatever to do it or not seems to defeat the purpose of the game. So I really should have thought of that. Here are options. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate the crime scene. Now, out of your own free will, you've decided to go and investigate the crying thing. Oh god. God, freedom of your choice is so much fun. You find a strange sobbing creature. Console it. Kick and scream, avocados! Inspect the creature more closely. I would say I console it. You see this poor creature in pain and you know precisely what to do. You begin to moonwalk, impeccably beatboxing. That works. The creature stopped crying. It's obviously overwhelmed by your sheer skills, or just so confused it can't be bothered to cry. Now you slam dunk it. You begin to rap. Don't be sad, that ain't red. Emotions like that are super bad. And it's once just a shame you had. It's once just a shame you had, but now I'm here to bring lyrical cheer. No need to feel sadness or fear. Let me street you in a direction with a truly happy complexion. You feel truly gay, not in the way, as in happy. Unless you wanna be like that, even if you were, well, you'd still be a cool cat. This goes on for around 20 minutes. Out of the darkness comes a noise. A strange chirping, like a sound bit got stuck in a church organ. Oh god. Strange creature begins to frantically back away, dragging itself across the ground with its hands. Its bottom half uselessly trailing behind it, like the end of some grotesque slug. Fight, run, fight, or scream. Scream. You begin to scream, your fear overwhelming you. You can't believe it will end like this. In the end, you weren't cool, you were even radical in the slightest. You were just a scared little boy pretending to be a man. You take that fear and you channel it. You feel the bottom of your stomach begin to burn with warm bile. Burning rage consuming you, and then your scream changes. The nightmarish monster leers over the tiny mud creature, tears a noise. The nightmare thing, do you like heavy metal? Oh, because when there's a heavy metal sword to face or a heavy metal screech, both are gonna do some impact, so fucking take it. The creature clamps its hands over where you presume its ears must be. Throats back pounded by sound waves. Pure hatred, so loud it makes the ground shake. Snapper wanders around confused, its eyes watering under the sonic stress. Probably its ears are beginning to bleed, for the pathetic mew scares it back off into the darkness. Just and head are pounding, desperately breathing in raged breaths. That took everything out of you. For your lungs quite literally, it's hard to scream and breathe at the same time. You begin to dazedly fall backwards, shadows crouching upon your blurry vision. Then darkness consumes you. You float in darkness. There is nothing, not a breeze on your skin, not the echo of far-off laughter, not even the beat of a heart. But then, swimming out of the emptiness comes a small flame. You're awake. You're weirdly sitting next to a table with a small cake in front of you. You hear muffled words. Sorry it took so long for the for me to make the cake. Someone came around and I was dead occupied. You must have dozed off while you were waiting. You hear these words, but somehow the words just feel jumbled, faded. Your mind is rushing with sheer insanity you just underwent. Was it a dream? If so, that's a massive cop-out. I mean, the worst writing convention the world's ever seen. But was it a dream? Da da da! I guess if Lewis can ever be bothered to make a sequel, you might find out. Suddenly, that faded voice comes back into the focus. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but can you please lower the candle out? I've been staring into the middle distance for like 20 minutes, and I do have company to attend, you know. Oh, that was still the thing. If in the future you will look back with pride or fear, or have simply forgotten, breathe in deeply and then following the sound effect, what will it be? 20 years into the future. You became the chillest musician to ever live. Soft vaporwave and spread beats spread across the world, eventually being two and all world conflicts. People can't be bothered to fight because they are too chilled out by music. Become a pioneering astronaut, legalizing super waves that they get you so high they can literally transport you out of the Earth's atmosphere and into another galaxy. The hole in the other layers are completely blocked out by the steam cloud, resulting from an entire civilization vaping at once, putting an end to skin cancer. Eventually create music so chilled it even stops atoms from moving. Be amplified, creating the heat death of the universe. That's cool. The game is dedicated to the memory of Edgar and John Bain. If you enjoyed this game, please consider donating to your favorite cancer charity, Lewis. That was unexpectedly wholesome and weird. But I guess this was all for the game. Thank you for watching. This was BU. I hope we see each other soon. Bye bye!